Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Nightmare Mode with Choo-Choo Charles. This is going to be
Look,
a
kid,
fun one,
I
I
know you're
think.
supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Of course.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect.
Okay, so a little bit of lock picking. So for those of you that haven't watched the first episode, I recommend you go back and watch the first episode first. Yeah, it's just so that you get a bit of a understanding as to what exactly is going on around here. Because in this game, you are chased by a demented train that goes by the name of Charles. And yeah, Charles is quite the demon. He is something to be feared. And I ended the episode hiding in this guy's hut from a train with spider legs. Here we go. This lockpicking is a bit more difficult than the lockpicking that you'd find in Skyrim. There we go. So I got a drawing of a spider. That's nice. Wonder who drew it. Let's just have a look in these containers before I head back to Dowell. Naturally, we have more scrap. And I need to head back to the train at some point and actually use some of this scrap. Any more? I've probably got most of it. Where's his house? There we go. There's Daryl's place. Back inside quickly. Okay, there we go. Whenever you hear that siren, it's like that spooky music that you get in Alien Isolation. That's the one. Whereby every time that music transitions and then goes quiet, you know the alien's nearby. Okay, we can hear him now. Are we going to get a visual? Or is he... Okay, he's gone. He's probably gone.
Well, fancy fingers here got the... That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. You earn my respect. So here's some scraps.
Like I promised. Okay, sorted. We now have lockpicks and even more scraps. Let's press the right button. There we go. I've got 39 scraps and the ability now to use lockpicks. I believe I got that a lot faster than in my previous playthrough. Right, can I... There we go. I'm going to mark on the map where my train is so that I actually head in the right direction. Nope, nope, nah. Press the right button, Hale. Press the right button, damn it. Right, let's repair the train. Give it some damage, give it some speed, armour. There we go. Sorted. That's a nice healthy upgrade. And stop there. We're only moving forwards a little bit. Get some more scrap.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see. This is no ordinary hunt, We believe there may be dispersed around the island. Our theory, unfortunately...
Yeah, I'm skipping through all of this because every moment that I spend out in the open is an opportunity for Charles to come for me. Where is he? Shoot! No, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. And there we go. Okay, wow. That was quick. What are we? We're 4 minutes into the second episode. No lives remaining. Rest in peace. Return to menu. This is going to be quite difficult. Nightmare mode. It's going to prove to be quite the nightmare. So let's have a look. Can I... Okay, the Steam controller doesn't really help me out all that much on this menu screen. going to have to resort to the mouse. The mouse, which has gone to sleep because it's Bluetooth and needs to go into power saving mode. There we go. Nightmare mode. Shall we try it again? Yeah, let's try it again. The only problem here is I'm going to have to listen to this guy again, aren't I? Going to have to listen to the psychic older guy. If the developer's watching, it would be nice if we could just skip all the way to the point where the guy is died on the rails and start there.
Yes,
If we could start Nightmare mode in that specific location, wouldn't feel quite so bad.
We've been planning his demise for
I mean,
some time
if
now.
you're going to be going through this dialogue every, say, 25 minutes,
Places to see.
might be worth it.
You know.
just saying, if you're watching,
Yes, sir.
might be worth it.
Welcome to Aranero,
Just
the
imagine,
island where miners dig their
just
own
imagine if you have to go through this every 25 minutes and just streamline it from there.
around here.
I'm not saying make the game easy. I'm just talking about streamlining getting you into the game.
There's a train
If
shed
that makes
on
any
the train.
sense.
If we stick
My brain has a weird way of working sometimes, so apologies if it isn't making any sense. And I think I'm gonna have to do another video, not a playthrough video. There is a top tips video that I did for Choo-Choo Charles earlier in the year. The thumbnail for it is probably pretty terrible and needs a little bit of updating, but I am gonna have to follow that up with a whole new video. A top tips for nightmare mode video. But before I do a top tips for nightmare mode video, I think I might need to actually get good at nightmare mode. So yeah, this is going to be a fun game series to go through, I guess. So yeah, every couple of days a video will probably go up of me attempting nightmare mode. I don't know what other game I'm going to intertwine with this yet, because we're not going to be doing nightmare mode constantly non-stop until I complete it. I'm not that sort of person.
Good
I
on
will
you. Looks
run
like
out
you
of steam.
found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Yeah, as I was saying, I am the sort of person that will run out of steam and will have to try other games in between. So if you guys have any recommendations for indie games, good indie games that is, to play in between attempts at this, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I am wanting to focus on indie games because not only are they a bit more affordable, but they tend, and also a lot less powerful, because again, running a Steam Deck here, but they tend to be a lot more creative. I mean, when was the last time you saw a game that was based on Thomas the Tank Engine with spider legs? Just let that sink in. When was the last time you saw a game that was that creative?
Well, the XZ gun, we can. Are you ready?
Right, let's take it for a spin.
Yeah, baby!
And now, just for the ritual of shooting at Charles for no apparent reason.
Do you hear that?
Pardon me.
It's him! It's him! Get the gun! Back him up!
There we go. Just imagine if you could actually kill Charles in the opening sequence.
Get some headshots!
Yeah. So that's a bit of passing advice from him. Get some headshots.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Okay, I'm going to trust that no matter how far away I get, I'll still be able to hear his last words. So let's get moving. Right, so zoom out with the A button. That's where I want to go.
Find the eggs.
Find the eggs. So yeah, the question is going to be just how much learning am I going to have to do to get good at this game? get good meaning, of course, not dying every 25 minutes. Because that's the record so far, 25 minutes. Right, let's grab that bit of scrap. That bit of scrap. I want to be able to repair the train, at the very least. There we go. Let's get moving again. So, if any of you guys actually have played Choo-Choo Charles in the past, and you have some tips to share, feel free to let me know, because if they happen to be decent tips, I will put them into a video after I've confirmed them in a episode of this, of course. And yes, I will be more than happy to credit you in the video. I'm not going to be one of those guys that claims that every idea that he presents is his own. I will, and most definitely, I'm happy to credit people. I've done it before in my Eve Echoes videos when I've actually known who to credit. But anyway, speaking of Eve Echoes, that is the content that I mostly cover. So if you come here just from YouTube suggestions and you don't know what Eve Echoes is, it's a sci-fi spaceships game on your mobile phone. If you've heard of Eve Online, it's a much more family-friendly, portable variation of the game that plays on your phone, and actually allows you to have a social life, a family life, working life, you know, basically allows you to be a normal person and still enjoy that form of gameplay.
Check out the balcony. Good luck with everything.
So yeah, if you like the sound of Eve Echoes, feel free to check it out. There'll be plenty of videos about it in my channel if you hit subscribe and head over to the channel. And also, if you want ideas for another creator for Eve Echoes, I highly recommend Achieved. He also does videos similar to what I'm doing right now with playthroughs. And if I recall, I believe most of his playthroughs at the moment are oriented towards World of Warcraft. I am guessing. I don't actively watch his playthroughs. If I actively watched everybody else's playthroughs, I really wouldn't get anything done, would I? But anyway, let's see. Okay, so last time around, I made the mistake of not upgrading my train before moving on. Didn't actually mean anything in the long run. Can I speak to this lady? No. Okay. There we go. I honestly can't find my own train. I was like, I've lost my train. One other suggestion I'd have is just the ability to, like, focus your torch. You know, just see a little bit further in one specific cone, just to help with finding scrap. It's not to break the immersion with the darkness, but if we could just find scrap a little bit easier by just being able to focus our torch ever so briefly, that would come in quite handy. But again, if that makes it too easy, then I respect the developer's decision. There we go. So I can go a bit further forwards. I am going to risk the episodes seeming to be a bit repetitive by heading to this guy's little mansion once again.
Look, kid. One of one
Yep.
got some here.
And I didn't do what I just said I was going to do, did I? And that was actually upgrade the, you know, the train. There we go, the train, or the loco. What should we call it? The train, the loco, Thomas? Maybe we should call this one Thomas. You know, after Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh no, missed that one. Come on. No, missed it again. At least the lockpicks in this particular game don't break on you. Because I seem to be especially bad at it right now. Yep. There we go. No! I did it again! Let me use the lockpick! No! Please! There we go. Honest, I'm not doing this on purpose. My reactions just seem to be a bit off at the moment. Hey, there we go. Back to the beginning. You guys should see me playing Dark Souls. I am horrifically bad at that game. Like, horrifically. This is what appears to have happened to this guy's train when he tried to take on Charles. Oh, more scrap. I swear, it was a lot easier to see in the last playthrough. Unfortunately, it would kind of break immersion for me to just go on YouTube right now and check for myself. Okay, oh, hello, more scrap. I need to keep an eye out for more paint cans, because that is one of the ways that you can customize your train in this game. There we go. Sorted. Pardon me, that's just me trying not to burp on camera. There isn't a save button. No. Just checking. If we could actually save. What's that button, by the way? Languages. Okay. Ah, okay. Hence the changing of alphabets. That's clever. Didn't occur to me immediately, but that's clever. Anyway, let's not spend too much time praising the options. The music is a bit tense. Where's the train? There it is. I am entirely expecting Charles to appear. Yeah, we can hear him. Question is, where is he? Okay, I have apparently just spent money on Google Play. Thank you, phone, for telling me. That is most likely a subscription for something. Get some repairs in. And that's it for now. Well, actually, I can get some speed. There we go. Charles isn't making any noise right now, so I might be... No, not safe. Move! False sense of security there. Oh, he's back. Well, I pimped out the ride, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I can't even see him now. Where are you? No! Okay. And nightmare mode strikes again. Hey. This is going to be a tough playthrough. I'm going to rise to the challenge. I just don't know how yet. Oh. But this is going to take some thinking. What can I as the player do to better survive nightmare mode? I'm going to be thinking about this all day now, tomorrow at work. I'm going to go into work. Every time I have a moment to think, I'll be thinking, how can I survive this? If you have any suggestions in the comment section below, how to survive Charles a little bit longer, please let me know. This is going to take a lot of thinking. Anyway, yeah, I'll put my controller down there because we are 19 minutes and 50 seconds thereabouts into the video. So we might as well cut it there. don't worry, I'm not going to be rage quitting this game. This is right up my street. I just need to figure it out first. So if you have any suggestions on how we can streamline me figuring this out, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Also, hit subscribe, just so you don't miss the videos. You don't have to watch all of the Eve Echoes videos if that's not a thing for you. Just hitting subscribe helps you find these videos much faster. But anyway, yeah, see you guys in the next video when I figured all this out.